Well, another search is over tonight. Jason Conrad is back behind bars after the inmate escaped yesterday afternoon in Akron. Our Isabel Lawrence spoke with the U.S. Marshals Service about the search and how McDonald's played into Conrad getting caught.
There's probably at least 12 to 15 cop cars.
Keith Zackel's morning got off to a hectic start when law enforcement agencies swarmed the area around his Akron business near North Arlington Street and North Forge Street.
There was a plane up in the air. Cops were going, taking their cars, running through my yard.
They were searching for this man, escaped inmate Jason Conrad, and they found him along train tracks in the area.
I know they pulled him off the tracks right up here, though.
Conrad made a break for it yesterday morning when he was being taken to Summa Health White Pond Medical Center by a Summit County Sheriff's deputy. That's when the U.S. Marshals Northern Ohio Violent Fugitive Task Force was brought in.
We believe he is in the woods for a number of hours yesterday, probably at least, we think, about 7 hours. We were there last night, searching all night.
Conrad got out of his handcuffs, a medical boot, changed his clothes twice, and found a way to get around.
This guy was on a bicycle. I don't know how far he was going to try to get out of town, but, it was only going to be a matter of time before we captured him.
Marshal Pete Elliott says Conrad's from Akron, and last night they were watching houses that were familiar to him, but he didn't show. 3 News has confirmed shortly before Conrad was taken into custody again, he stopped at a McDonald's drive-thru on his bike, and the employee called police when he rode off. Then an Akron police lieutenant spotted him near Aqueduct Street.
It's just really good police work by the Akron Police Department, the lieutenant that made the call, my department, the troopers, and the sheriffs.
A team effort on the ground and in the air. The Ohio State Highway Patrol telling 3 News in part, quote, "A pilot from our aviation section spotted Conrad from the Cessna 182 Skylane he was flying and was able to successfully guide ground units to Conrad's location where he was taken into custody. After a brief chase on foot, Conrad was captured. And Marshal Elliott has this message for the community.
Yeah, sleep better. So he's in custody. He's not going to be getting out again.
Well, about that foot chase, I asked the marshal. He didn't have a whole lot of details to share, but it didn't seem like he was under the impression that would have lasted long, because if you recall, Conrad was being taken to Summa Health in a boot. He had a leg injury, I'm told, and was limping. But that being said, from where he escaped to where he was caught, that distance was about 5.5 miles that he covered. Now, I did reach out to the Summit County Sheriff's Office today, and I did not hear back. Christy?
All right, Isabel Lawrence reporting live for us there in Akron tonight. Isabel, thank you.